Whoop. Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be doing a makeup tutorial on using new Colourpop goodies that I bought. I'm super excited. It's I'm also gonna be doing swatches and review. And it's on the new Colourpop Butterfly collection. This packaging and aesthetic is gotta be one of my favorites. It is so beautiful. The graphic team killed it, and I'm so excited. So there's a lot of new goodies, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So, in the beginning I showed you these two things. There's more things too. First is, I'm going to show you the Pretty Fly Super Shock Shadow Collection. This whole thing is $25, and it comes with 6 new Super Shock shadows, and the detail is so beautiful. They have butterflies on the actual packaging of the shadow part, and they also have the names of the shadows on the back as well. Just look how beautiful that packaging is. I want to keep all these boxes. I don't want to throw them away, which I probably won't. I'll probably just keep them. And so there's that, and then this is the new Theory Lippie Stick collection. This is also $25. It comes with 6 brand new Lippie sticks, and the packaging of this is awesome as well. I don't know if you can see, hopefully you can see they are butterflies on the top of the packaging, or of the Lippie stick. So beautiful. And then I also got 8 new Luxe lipsticks. I am so excited. The attention to detail is so beautiful. I think they killed it. And then I got 8 of the new single Super Shock shadows that don't come in a kit. They are separate. So you can buy those on their own. You can also buy these on their own as well. Each item individually is between 5 and, I think they're individually $5. And then I purchased highlighting cheek duo. This is in Winging It. It is so pretty. I got this one because it spoke to me the most, and this is the packaging it comes with. So beautiful. Butterflies are my favorite insect. And this one is unique to me. It's unique to my collection, so I'm so excited to try this out. So yeah, I'm so excited to do a makeup tutorial, also doing swatches of the things I got, and a review, or like my final thoughts at the end. I'm sure I'm gonna love it, so let's get started. Yay! So I already moisturized my face. I used the Pixie Glotion Day Dew. I've been using this as my moisturizer in the day. And so I'm gonna go ahead and but tie up my hair, I guess. Hopefully I don't have if you watched my last video, I put my hair up like this and I didn't recognize it, but there was like a hair sticking out, like in a, I don't know, like a U shape. So that was kind of funny. So yeah, I'm going to start with the eyes. I'm going to use their it's called the Pretty Fly Super Shock Shadow Collection. And so I'm gonna try and incorporate all of these, plus hopefully some of the single ones as well. But if I'm not able to, I will definitely swatch them on my arm for you guys. So for primer, I'm going to use the Colourpop concealer in Fair 5. It's a really affordable and great concealer. And to blend that out, I'm actually going to use a Colourpop. I think this is the F5, and just kind of blend that out. And then I'm going to take an eyeshadow and set that concealer down. Just use any one that's, you know, close to your skin tone. I'm just gonna take one from the Just Peaches matte palette by Too Faced, and just set that down with the Wet n Wild P25 brush, and I'm using the shade Peach Meringue. Ooh. This palette smells. Actually, I'm gonna mix Peach Meringue with Peach Butter. Mix those two together. Just Alright, so now I'm gonna take I can get it out. I'm gonna take this, it's the shade, it's called Goodbye Butterfly. Go ahead and swatch it. Ooh. It's really pretty peachy color. Really pretty pink color. And I'm gonna use that in my crease. It's like a satin matte is what I would call it. And I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild P15 brush, and I'm gonna use this in my crease. That is really nice. That's such a pretty color. It's really pretty. Okay. That's really pretty. So that was Goodbye Butterfly. Such a cute name. I'm gonna take now the darker shade. I should do this. It's this one. It's called Up in the Air. I'm gonna take that and add that as like my definition color on the outer part of my eye. What's really nice is how I mean it's not like it's easy to get out, but it's good to know like when they ship it to your house, it's in there and it's not gonna fall out and shatter. They have it nice and tucked in there. And so that's what Up in the Air looks like. It's a really pretty, say, mauve brown. Oops. Such a pretty color. And these are really buildable too. So pretty! I'm gonna get my e.l.f. cleansing cloths. I'm going to use my crease brush, the MODA Pro crease brush. I think this is by the brand, I think this is the Crown. So I'm just gonna dab into the shade and use that on my outer V. Wow. It's blending out really nicely and it's not leaving any harsh lines. So pretty. Such a pretty color. And then for, let's see, what do I want to, I'm going to take the shade called, I think I'm going to take the shade Soul-Cialize, this really pretty color right here, and put that on the inner part of my lid. Such a pretty like lavender shade, so it's gonna go well, really well with the blush I got. I'm not flicking you guys off, I promise. So pretty. Blends out really nice too. That's so pretty. So again, that's the shade Soul-Cialize. I'm gonna use that on the inner part of my lid. I'm gonna use, let's see, I'm gonna use my e.l.f. I think it's just like a flat shader brush. That is beautiful. That is such a pretty shade. It is so pretty. That's what the color looks like with the brush too. You can use them with your finger as well, but I think they apply just as well with the brush too. Look at that. That is so pretty. Such a pretty lavender shade. Sike. Or actually, yeah. Ah! Sorry about that. I'm gonna take the shade called Forced Behavior. What it looks like. Ooh, that's pretty. And I'm gonna use that as my inner corner highlight. Cleaning off my Wet n Wild brush real quick. It's the P10, it's their pencil brush. And I'm just gonna dip into that shade. Ooh! And put that on my inner corner. Oh wow! That is really nice. That is really pretty. And it really ties in with the peach shade that I put in the crease. And so that's the shade Forced Behavior. So now I'm going to take the shade, it's called Three's a Cloud. And I'm going to put this on the bottom lash line. Maybe towards the inner corner, or should I do it? Anyway, this is going on the bottom lash line. This is, oh my gosh. That is such a nice color. That is so pretty. It's a gold. It's a really pretty gold. And that's the shade Three's a Cloud. These names are so cute. Take is my Equal Tools angled liner brush. Did that into Three's a Cloud. That. towards like the inner corner. That is pigmented. It's beautiful. What I like about doing my eyes first is I can always clean up with concealer. And so that's the shade Three's a Cloud. Super pretty. And then the last shade, I'm gonna actually add this just for sparkle on the lid. It's called Flux with You. That looks like super pretty. Do I want to use this? Maybe. No, I'll put this on top of the gold. I'm actually going to use the shade, it's called Polly, on top of my lid. So I'm going to just take, oh, I gotta do a swatch. It's so pretty. It's really pretty light gold. That'll go really nice. Or maybe what I'll do is put that in the center. I use my Eagle Tools. This is the, doesn't have a name, it's just like double-ended. It has a liner, a shade, an angled liner, brush on the other side. So what I'm gonna do, oops, too much, and put that on the center just to give it a little oomph. That's how the look is looking so far. Again, that was the shade called Flux with You. And so that's everything. Those are all the shades you get in the Pretty Fly eyeshadow collection. This is such a beautiful eyeshadow collection. It's very springy. I love the colors. I love the formula. We're off to a really great start. And so, whoops. Up in the air one last time and just kind of connect the two together. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the shade Polly. I'm just gonna add that on top for an extra little something, a little sparkle. I also just want to keep this packaging as well. So yeah, this is the shade, oh no, this is the shade, sorry, Ladybird, not Polly. I'm taking Ladybird. That is beautiful. Put it on top of the purple I placed down, just for that extra something. It's like a nice topper, like glitter topper. You can see such a nice like glitter effect. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Look at it. Such a pretty glitter. Super pretty. I love it. Okay, so now I'm going to swatch all the other colors on my arm, and then we'll move on to, actually no. I'm gonna do mascara and I think I'll add some lining as well. And I'll do this off camera and I'll be right back. And I'm back. This is how the eyes are looking right now. Okay, So now I'm going to swatch the other colors on my arm. Place. Alright, so the first shade I'm going in with is called Race You. Another really pinky peach, really nice pinky peach shade. And then this shade is called Superfly. Ooh, that's a really pretty, what do you call it? Purple? The next one we're going to be swatching is Bumblebee. A really nice yellow shade. Really nice like bumblebee shade. Yeah, really nice gold. This is the shade Polly. Really nice pink shade. And the next one would be Ladybird, but I already swatched it. And now I'm gonna swatch this shade called Buzzin'. Look at this detail. So pretty. My hands are a little sparkly from the swatches. Ooh, another really pretty matte. It's like a nice brown, like chocolatey brown. Then the next shade I'm going to use is EXO. A nice, like, purple. It's like purple burgundy. Nice purple, yeah. And that's in the shade EXO. That's what that one is. Now, last but certainly not least, this one is called Ripple. It's like a really pretty purple blue, kind of mermaid-esque. It's really pretty. Kind of matches my nails. And that was in the shade Ripple. And that is all the single shadows. Super Shock shadows. Single Super Shock shadows. They're all really pretty, perfect for spring. They have a great formula. They're super affordable. I highly recommend them. They swatched beautifully. They felt very creamy. They blended out really nicely. Again, each shadow singly is $5. So you can get them you can get the set for $25. They also have like trios with these in them. And so those are all the single shock shadow swatches. Yay! Super beautiful. I love them. Highly recommend them. So now I'm going to move on to the lip category. Oh goodness, rest in peace lips. Alright. So the first one is called Ink Blot, and it's a matte shade Ink Blot. Their matte formula is comfortable to wear. It's not drying. Feels really awesome. The next shade I'm going to be using is called Sike. It is also a matte, and that's what this one looks like. A really pretty peachy color, perfect for spring. This is the shade called Little Tings. That's so cute. It's the shade Little Tings. The next shade I'm going to use our swatch. It's called Lullaby, and it's their Matte X formula. I'm a little scared. Hopefully this is still comfortable. Oh yeah. Again, this is in the shade Lullaby. And this is their Matte X formula. It's really comfortable. It's not drying my lips out. This is a really pretty red. The second to last one, this one's called Fly Fly. It is their X Matte. It's part of their X Matte formula as well. And that is Fly Fly. A really pretty dark red, deep red. My lips have definitely changed a different color. And so now I'm going in with the shade called Persuasion, and it is a matte. Really pretty purple. And then again, that is Persuasion, and that is all the Lippie sticks that come in this New Theory collection. I love all of the colors. Very springy, very fun, very comfortable. They apply really delicious on the lips. So yeah, and the Matte X formula is not drying. It's comfortable. I'm gonna try doing the Luxe lipsticks. Hopefully my mouth won't fall off. This is my first time trying them. Oh, they're so pretty. Look at this packaging. Ooh, it has stars on it. That's super pretty. So this is called Angel City. And that is what that one looks like. Can't take myself seriously. Please don't judge me. I'm doing this for you guys. This is a shade called No Wave. It's a really pretty fiery red. Again, that is New Wave. Sorry, New Wave. It's a really pretty red. Ooh, it's a really pretty peachy nude. That's the shade Carousel. So the next one is called Dream Easy. A really pretty watermelon-y red. Again, that is the shade called Dream Easy. This one I'm putting is called Afterglow. That is Afterglow. A really nice muted purple, I'd say. So this is the shade Unravelled. Very pretty deep purple, I'd say. And I'll swatch the last two on my arm. And this one's called Reverie. that one looks like. Really pretty red. Orangey red. So that's what that looks like. And then the last one is called Tiptoe. That's cute. And that is Tiptoe. I'm gonna put that one actually on. I think I'm gonna take the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in Dainty and put that on top. I'm gonna take the Winging It blush and highlight. I'm gonna put some bronzer on. So now I'm gonna take the blush shade and it's called Swirl. Ooh, that is pigmented. I'll be right back. I'm gonna fix my lip situation. That's better. Okay, and then lastly, I'm gonna take the highlight, this one called Whirl, and I applied the blush and bronzer with the Wet n Wild P60. So now I'm just gonna take the Wet n Wild P75, lightly swirl, highlight. Ooh. Like a really nice light lavender. So take my hair down. No, not yet. Gonna do some setting spray and then I'll be done, I promise. My final thoughts on the collection is I absolutely love it. I absolutely in love with this collection. I think it is beautiful. I think the graphic team did a really beautiful job with like the packaging. Also the formula is on point. Everything went on smoothly and I love the eyeshadow look I came up with, and I love the lipsticks. I love everything. I think this is a really great spring collection. I think it's beautiful. I think it represents spring so well. I highly, highly recommend you guys purchasing anything from this collection. I absolutely love this butterfly spring collection. Colourpop did a great job. I hope you guys found this video helpful. This was my first first swatch video I've ever done, so I hope you guys liked it and found it helpful, and I hope you guys will please subscribe to my channel, and I hope you have a great night or day wherever you are. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Mwah.